Let's go over the numbers for the August market in Reno Sparks. Did the prices go up or did they go down? Well, you had a 50-50 chance, right? How many of you chose that we went down just a bit? You were correct. Just a little less than $10,000 price reduction is average all across the Reno Sparks area. In June, we were at 600. May, we were at 615. You can see that May was our highest as far as the median sales price for this whole past year. Now we're leveling out. January, we were at 569,950. So let's see what we're going to do. I have a feeling that we're going to be probably bobbing along at this median sales price, in my opinion. This is a slide that we've had probably, I think, for the last 5 months. And we saw these are price drops. This is our active inventory. And remember, we started having the interest rates go up and the market started to slow down. So those that were overpriced would do a price reduction. You can see that we're still having that. And it's about 11% of the homes on the market have in fact had another price reduction this past month. Days to contract was when we agreed to get the house on the market. Now it's taking 32 days for an offer to come on most properties. There are pockets where you can get an offer within a week. A colleague of mine had 3 offers. He put it on 1 week, and in the middle of the second week, he had 3 offers and was talk of more. They're in contract now. So in those pockets, there are still a lot of people looking to purchase a home. Average days to contract by price range. Surprisingly, this 300 to 399 kind of took me aback for a minute. That's normally the price range for our first-time home buyers. This interest rate and the hike that we've gone up, and median or average right now is about 6% at the time of this recording. They, being the first-time home buyers, are looking on trying to figure out how they're going to be able to go and pay the 6% and be able to get into their first home. The rest of them, you can see, are averaging right in that 30-day, 33-day. If you take the average, 1.5 million over, of course, is taking a lot longer. This is the past 4 months. And yes, our inventory, we have about 3 months worth of inventory now, but you can see that our inventory even dropped about 50 homes between July and August. The number of new listings has also dropped, just about 80 homes, but the sales have just inched out in comparison to July. So we have more homes on the market, and yes, homes are coming still on the market, but I have a feeling that now we're going to just kind of stay at about this, is my thought. Active inventory by price range, you can see it's about 20. The difference is, this is the gray column is July's numbers. The red column, of course, is for August, what we're reviewing. And you can see 20 homes, give or take. So active inventory is spread over, and we've just lost just a few in each one of them. Months of inventory, we're down just a bit, but as I stated, we have about 3 months worth of inventory. Still a seller's market. This is by price range. We have 10 months of inventory. If you have homes to choose from. If you're in the 1.5 million and over, you have quite a few homes that you can still choose from. They are still on the market. But look at the rest of them. Two months of inventory, almost 3 months of inventory. You have some time to make a decision to purchase your home. New contracts, you can see that since January of this year, August was the highest number of contracts written. Now, the highest we had before, of course, was August of last year at 639. So we're 100 contracts lower, but this is the highest that we've had for the whole year. those that decide that they want to buy a house are going to be in a house before the holidays start. We're going to get hyper-local now, and we're going to go through this fairly quick. Keep in mind the median sales price, and this is just for Reno, rose just a little bit. We know that the days to contract we've already gone through that slide. Inventory, the active inventory in Reno is down almost 10%. And we just stayed about the same in comparison to July as the number of sales. In Sparks, median sales price went down a little over 4%. Active inventory also almost went down 5%. 30 days to contract, 29. And closed, we had 134 new homeowners into their new house. That's up 5.5% in Sparks. We'll drive out to Fernley. Their sales price went down 5.5%. They're at 24 days till getting an offer. Their active inventory, went up about almost 7%. And their closed sales went down just a little bit. But remember, there weren't as many homes that came on the market in Fallon last month. Driving to our capital, price down there just a little less than 4%. Price drop to 512, 32 days. Active inventory went down almost 9%. That's quite a bit. And then the new listings were down quite a bit at 58 or 19.4%. But closed in the month of August was up almost 4%. This is Mint in Gardnerville. In my opinion, they needed a little bit of a price adjustment. I think we discussed that each and every time as their median sales price rose and rose and rose. So they've had a correction of almost 16%. Median sales price now is $615. Look at the number of sales. Buyers are able to get into their new homes, 63 of them for the month of August, or an increase of 23.5%. They are a little bit longer also as far as the number of days to contract. They're 47 days. As you saw on the other slides, we were hovering right around 30 days. Going back to the Reno Sparks area, this is the condo and townhomes. They've had a little bit of an adjustment to 329, a little less than 10%. Active inventory is down, and also the new listings themselves is down. 74 new homeowners did get to move into houses in August, and that was almost 12% down. What do I think is going to happen? My thought is that we're probably going to start leveling out. I pray that the interest rates aren't going to get too much more crazy, but I'm thinking also at the time of this recording, they're talking either 0.5% or 0.75% increase again this month. So, are you thinking about making a move? Is now the right time? Or are you thinking about buying? Is now the right time? Let's get together and let's have that conversation. I may agree with you. It may not be the time and you need to save some more money. But wouldn't it be nice to know that's what you need to do? Have a great month.